Hey everyone, Mike here. I'm recording this intro just to preface this series. I recorded it in two different sessions. The first 4 in-game days I recorded in one session back in November, and the in-game days following that, which would be day 5 and forward, I recorded just last night, which was February 14th. So you'll hear me say some things at the beginning of this first episode that are, a little bit dated, so to speak. The only thing that is not dated is the fact that you can still get this game, plus some bonus goodies and content from the Humble store, which is something I mentioned in the first episode. Now, you may be wondering, but Mike, if you recorded some episodes already, why not just upload what you have? But, to be honest, I chose not to do that way for the sake of providing you guys with consistent content, and I didn't want any gaps between recording where I upload 4 episodes and then there's a huge gap between episode 4 and 5. Just because it wouldn't have been fair to you guys, and it would have hurt the flow of the series. And I also wanted to make sure that I recorded all that was necessary before I uploaded any of this. It just that it took me 3 months to do so fully, because life got in the way. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say beforehand. I hope you guys enjoy the series. It's been truly a very interesting experience playing this game. So without further ado, here is This War of Mine. Hello everyone, and welcome back to PsychMike Gaming. Mike here. So you haven't heard my voice in a while, right? I'm here. I am alive and well. But it's been a while since I've recorded, since I've really had time between work, and then I got Destiny, and that pulled me away from other stuff for a good month and a half or so. I finally broke my grasp on that, and today I'm playing This War of Mine. Today is Friday, November 14th. The game just launched today. It's been getting really good reviews from both players and game journalists and publishers, so I'm really excited to, when I first heard about this game, it's basically a survival game in a war setting, where you play as a group of survivors, and you have to survive in this war setting. It's basically, not procedurally generated, but the scenarios are all random, the people you encounter, the length of the war. This is actually the first game I have bought where I have not looked up any sort of videos or playthroughs or anything of that matter, because I don't want to be surprised. I want to be surprised about what happens. And I've read text reviews. That's about it. But it's not gonna be a Mike Tries. Hopefully it'll be a multi-episode experience. I'm gonna call it a Let's Survive instead of a Let's Play. Has that term been copyrighted yet? We're gonna copyright it. We're gonna survive right now. This is a dark game. I'm gonna warn you guys. So it's kind of gonna be depressing at parts, I've heard, or so I've read. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it, and just be forewarned. So here we go. Alright, so here we are. We start the game. The game starts you out with 3 randomly picked people, and those are the people you begin with in your crew, your survival thing. Actually, before I proceed, I want to mention that I bought this not off the Steam store, but off the Humble store. If you go to humblebundle.com and then click the link for the store, if you buy it that way, you get a few extra goodies. You get a digital poster and a few digital postcards, and also the soundtrack at no additional charge to the game. So I encourage you, if you're going to get this game, go through the Humble store instead of Steam. Alright, so here we are. So when the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple weeks. It's been years since government and military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katia met both Pavle and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavle was a star of the local football team. Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Alright, so the game throws you in with, it doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't tell you how to start. From what I know, during the day is when you do your crafting, you're in this house where you're sort of base of operations. At nighttime is when you go out and actually scavenge and try to find things. So, Pavle, we can look at Pavle's bio. Look who we got, not stuck with, but who we got picked for us. Pavle. Before this whole mess begun, I lived with my wife and son in a better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they are okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players during a war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenge their ruins like everyone else, hoping for the best. Yeah, okay, right off the bat, like I told you, it's a depressing game. It's a heavy game. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's a heavy game. Bruno, he's a good cook. He looks like a good cook. Bruno. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant, even my own TV show. Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exquisite dishes. All that seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice. And who knows how long this war is going to last. And Orange here says he's a smoker, so that, he's a good cook, but he's a smoker. So that's probably going to play into some things about him. Let's see, the Pavle. He's slightly sick. It says there in the corner. Didn't say it in his bio, but he is slightly sick. And let's finally, Katia, her bargaining skills. Coffee drinker. How's that a downside? Well, yeah, it could be a downside. If you have adverse reactions to caffeine like I do sometimes. Alright, so Katia. I grew up in the city, but went abroad to study and started working as a reporter. I've been away for years. When the troubles escalated into a war, I was picked to write reports on it. I had volunteers anyway. I was so anxious to check my parents, but it was too late. I found my house in ruins. My family had disappeared. I've been looking for them ever since. Alright, so Pavle is slightly sick. Katia seems to be doing okay. Bruno, he's a good cook. We better stay inside during daylight. I guess this is a scavenging button. Our things. Herbs. Various herbs can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. That's great for the people who like to smoke. Components. Various components you need to make just about anything. Nails, duct tape, plastic containers, scrap, things like that. So we're going to grab all that. Oop, what was that? Sugar. There'd be no moonshine without sugar. Essential for the fermentation process. Alright, clean water. Relatively clean water. Needed to prepare a good meal or make alcohol. Bruno would like that. And finally, wood. Essential component for all kinds of stuff. Plus, we can chop it. Fuel. Stoves and heaters. Grab all. Alright, good for you. Oh, Bruno. Katia, you... What is... Is there anything... Oh, there's nothing in the kitchen. Alright, is there anything in this medical cabinet? This door looks blocked. I wanna... Could you get in? Come on, Katia. Meanwhile, Bruno, let's have you look over here, buddy. Katia, good girl. Good job. Oh, you can't get... I don't feel so well. I think I have a fever. At least it's warm. Katia is the optimist. Okay, we got herbs. Good, we need that. We got more components. Sugar cubes and wood, so let's grab all that. Katia, I don't want you to... Don't jump down there. Be careful. Okay, good. I'm just gonna keep Bruno, or Pavle. That stinks that he's sick, because he's a good runner. Take that. What is this? Electric parts. Some electric parts will come in handy if we want to introduce advanced improvements to our shelter. Alright, so we got water. Let's just grab all of it. How do I store our things? Can you go sit back down maybe? Or what's that? Sit down. Yeah, I'm gonna have him rest because I was counting on Pavle being like our night guy. Okay, here's a crafting thing. Being our night guy who would go and rummage and find some stuff for us. What's up here? Ooh. If you can find a way up there, Bruno, you know, all the power to... Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Actually, check that out first. Katia. See what's inside Katia's cabinet. Who found this? Yeah, more herbs. Some parts, more water, and parts. So we're getting stuff. It's not a lot of stuff, but we're getting stuff. Actually, I'm gonna have her go down here and break down this door, and then, like I said, I could have this what's his name, Pavle, running around and doing things, but he's sick. He's already not feeling well. Oh man, I'm not sure what time the day ends. You're lucky it's not cold in here. 17 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Oh, no, you're supposed to, you're supposed to go through here, or check this thing out. I know you've got a headache, it's okay. We're gonna, more herbals and stuff. Okay, that's great, take that. And search that, please. Is there a bed, in which you can lie down? So all we got is a chair at the moment. Admit it's taking Bruno a long time. Blowing at some kind of shovel. I know. You know, Pavle, maybe you can make yourself useful and let's see, what is... I'm not sure what these icons are. It looks like there's some shelling going on outside. Oh. Where should I make improvement? Okay. Simple workshop. Enables a manufacturer of more sophisticated items and appliances, providing us with more options to get food or meds or in trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. One wood shop made. It'll take 1 hour. One workshop. One improved workshop. What's the other option we have? We can make a bed. That would be great for him. Moonshine. Ooh. Actually, yes, this is very good for anything in the medical. Any medical stuff. I think a... I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the workshop because we have enough... No, actually we don't have enough of this stuff. Never mind. Is there anything you can make that would help? Moonshine. Metal. Allows us to make tools, such as shovels for clearing rubble. We don't have enough components to do that. Rainwater collector. We're okay with water at the moment. Filter. Okay, so apparently we cannot make anything. I'm gonna have you go and you're gonna start digging in your... Oh, man. Guess not. I guess life really does not want this guy to... Oh, okay, yeah, so right-clicking makes him run. Bruno, did you find anything? No? Alright, so what do we got here? We got more components, sugar, wood. A lockpick. It's a single use, but opens the lock quickly and quietly. That is... Ooh, grab all. Might be useful. More meds and stuff. Okay. Was there... Which door was locked? This one, right? No. No. Oh, they're both locked. Actually... We have 2 locked doors. Let's unlock this one because we have more. We have 1, 2 things we can find. We have 1, 2 over there. Actually, this is locked as well, but that might be. I'm gonna send you down there to. Man, there's just so many. Never mind. There's a bunch of locked stuff. I don't know where to use it. Where to spend it. Let's see who's gonna get to the locked door first. Katia! And it better be worth it. I hope there's something in there. Bandages, great. Raw food, it's edible, but it'd be more nutritious when cooked. Some more herbs, water, and a book. Good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better If times are hard, we can make them into fuel. Hey, great. Oh, crap. Alright, so nighttime. Nighttime is when we send somebody out to search for items. Let's see. Shelled cottage. Oh, we can choose where we want to go. Actually, Pavle, he needs to sleep because he's still sick. I'm actually going to send Katia out. Because she has good bargaining skills in case you run into somebody. Where do we want? The shelled cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People are fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. That'd be some good. Lots of meds. That's what we need for Pavle at the moment. Huge amount of weapons, lots of parts. Decrepit squat. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with a lack of food and might not have survived in recent shortages. It shouldn't be a threat. We could find something useful there. I don't want to go there yet. Semi-detached house. Oh, our shelter. Okay, so the cottage is actually closest to our shelter. Half of it is in ruin, but there's people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Danger. No, we're gonna go to the shelled cottage. Probably asleep. I don't know what the backpack is. I do not know what that is. Alright. Let's go. Nighttime. Oh. Herbal medication. So I can bring stuff with her? I don't need to bring anything with me, do I? Not really. I'd rather her have an empty backpack so she can carry more. She only has 12 spots. Alright. Here we go. The house is still burning. Okay. Now what's interesting is, oh, as you, yeah, right there. I just made some noise. I gotta be careful. Fists. Let's see what we can get. I probably should not be checking things out here. There's a body right there. Components. Wood. Oh my. Can I combine these? I cannot. That's interesting. Okay. That's... So you cannot combine items. Or you can't stack them. Oh my goodness. Lots of components. You know what? That's not what we're here for. Actually, no. Let's peek. Let's peek. So you can see her sort of cone of vision is opening up. Looks like there's nobody inside, so we're going to go in quietly. Left clicking. The fridge is what we need. If there's some food or something in there. Alright, we got veggies and sugar. Let's grab all that. Actually, looks like a stack. Quits out at 10. Let's grab all the... Oop, no, we don't need any more sugar. We do need the water. And exit. Alright. Hoping nobody else is in this home. No. You gotta sort of prioritize what you need. Oh man, looks like there's a basement too. No, don't. Oh, I thought she was gonna sleep in the bed. Herbal meds. Okay, simple medications based on herbs. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. But still, better than nothing. I agree, better than nothing. Medications, their taste is terrible, but they can save your life in sickness. You're already full, almost. Can she come over here? Can she go downstairs? She can go downstairs. I hope she can make it downstairs. Upstairs looks pretty dangerous. I'm not sure what these red dots are. Does that mean there's stuff fire? Oh, it's gonna take her a while. We don't have that much time. It's good that it saves the progress. Did she just blink? Wood. Why? Why isn't... I'm curious, because it's gonna... No, we don't... That's interesting. I don't know why it's not. It only give it. The wood doesn't stack, or items don't stack. Can we get through there without having to go through here? No, that's alright. There is some stuff outside. That looks like a giant pile that we're out to build a shovel. Okay. Don't get burned. There we go. Okay. Not sure why it was turning red. I think it means there's things there, because there's a rat that popped out. Don't need any of that. Let's look inside to see if there's anybody. Seeing a rat. Other than that, looks empty. Door's locked. Okay. I already searched that, right? Right, do we need any No, we don't. We don't need that. Let's go looking. I really want to see if we have the time what's down here. Because it said they could possibly have weapons. Nighttime in some parts can be dangerous because there are snipers outside who will try to shoot you. I swear, out of the corner of my eye, I keep seeing her blink. She is. She's blinking. Okay. Oh man. How's the house not collapsed? Can I see what she's doing? How she's feeling? Nothing yet. It's still only day one, or well, it's night one right now. While this is going on, I want to mention the atmosphere, the game, the drawings, or not the drawings, the art is very interesting for the game. People have been saying it's like a charcoal sketch and pencil sketch overlay, which is very true. I like the sort of the black outline of everything. It looks really cool. Alright, we've almost made our way through here. Let's see what's in the cabinet. Oh, man, ain't that the truth? Alright, so we know... The good news is we can always come back to the house, I believe, and... yeah. You go ahead and pick through that. I'll just keep talking. Good news is we can always come back to the house. We know there's a few things. This door is locked, and I liked how that icon stays there. So it lets you know, hey, this is locked, or this icon. I'm not sure where my field of vision went. What is... I don't know what this timer is either. I think the black bar is... oh, the red bar must be like, hey, it's time to go. Does this end at 4 a.m.? Or 5 a.m.? Not sure. Either way, we're running out of time. Dig faster, Katia. Please. Please, dig faster. Maybe 5 a.m. is when it ends. And the music just picked up. Sun's rising, gotta move. Well, yeah, dig faster. How do you... oh, run. Oh, I see. Run. Yeah, run. Okay. Otherwise, when it gets daytime, war's going on outside. So Katia is back, and she brought back with her some medical supplies.